Alright guys, Rukage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling Arise will be the topic. So on today's video guys, we finally got the official information and official submissions for the server result reward distribution. So we got 200 enhancement gear level 2. I'm taking this, bro. I'm taking this. So everyone who participated in server, you got it. Anyways, we content creators finally got the official information about your codes, okay? So that will be the topic. I will show you everything. Please support me in content creator program because I guarantee you will get the codes. I will go in more detail about that in a moment. And as well, on today's video, I will show you the brand new notice that was posted yesterday, and they addressed everything in the game. So that's like a huge news. So exciting video. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below, and let we start. First of all, as you can see right here, this is the content creator program, and we just got the missions for season 2. Okay, and the submission deadline for the us content creators is 3rd of July. When 3rd of July happens, you're getting the codes. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Please, I will put the link in the description below and as a pinned comment. Currently in season 2, I have only 27 supporters. It is just one click, do it. Everyone who supports me will get the codes. Except if I will have more than 1,000, 2,000 supporters, which I would like to have that amount, but most likely I won't have. But please make sure to support me. You will get the codes. Last time we had 1,000 free essence code and the rune fragment and gold code. I expect pretty much the same for the next batch of the codes. And this time I will do it properly. Everyone who supports me will get the codes, and I will make everyone else who is watching me and aren't supporting me, you will have to be the fastest. I will create multiple ways how you can acquire more codes through the Discord server, videos, comments, and many other ways. It will be super interesting. So guys, again, make sure to support me. Let's reach out 100 supporters. That is the next goal. And like I said, you who support me will get the code. No worries about that. Okay, so that's about that. I will pretty much say this on every video, just shorter version. So you can expect the codes around 3rd of July. Notice on the 13th of June survey, look at this. They pretty much already addressed the survey. We got, like I said, 200 enhancement chips too. You will see now. Greeting hunters, the Hunter Association has a notice for you. We would like to provide an update on the survey conducted on 13th of June. Despite the short period, we received an overwhelming to 25,000 responses thanks to the enthusiastic participation of many players. We deeply appreciate your affection for our game. However, due to the sheer volume of responses, the collection and analysis process is taking longer than expected. I don't blame them at all. Today, we would like to give an initial update based on the players' many inquiries and feedback. We will continue to analyze responses and then they will do their best to fix it. Here are the rankings from the first and second surveys regarding the content and growth elements that Hunter felt needed the most improvement. So story, gates, and power of destruction. Top growth elements in need of improvement: Sung, Army of Shadows, and the artifact. Pretty fair. We will consider these insights that strive to implement improvements as quickly as possible so that hunters can experience them firsthand. Next, we will address the most frequently asked questions from the individual surveys and provide details on the improvements we are currently working on. Super interesting. Let's see what they're doing about the story. In the story-related survey, we received numerous comments regarding the high combat power required at the difficulty of certain story stages. Many hunters have pointed out the excessive difficulty. 100% I agree, guys. Sometimes you have the combat power, like 20-30k more, and you still suffer. Like, even in Workshop of Brilliant Light, honestly, I know that content should be hard, but on easy, you know what I mean? Even though I completed it, even though I did struggle for a while, but nothing spectacular, for the free-to-players who maybe are in the mid-game, they have absolute no chance to beat it. And it's on easy. So definitely, and you know, they need to like balance it out, leading to prolonged stagnation in specific areas, and the challenges in securing trophies from already cleared dungeons often require specific hunters or limiting the number of hits taken. We plan to adjust required combat power, difficulty of stage mechanics, and stats of monsters and bosses. Our goal is to ensure that new hunters can progress smoothly through the first 15 chapters, and to adjust the overly challenging difficulty beyond chapter 15, allowing a more enjoyable story experience. I mean, chapter 16, 17, nothing spectacular, but chapter 18, oh boy. Oh boy. However, achieving the desired balance will require extensive internal testing and further adjustments after implementation. We will announce the proposed changes and apply to them accordingly to the game. We also plan to make detailed adjustments to the trophy acquisition goals, such as clearing with a specific attribute hit, forming teams with 2 or more attribute hunters, using extreme evasion 3 times, being hit less than 15 times, and clearing without falling below 30%. Our aim is to provide satisfaction of achievement, and detailed adjustments may include changing or other tasks or changing the number of tasks. We will inform you of the confirmed adjustments through future notice. Guys, I like I said yesterday, and I always say that, I like the challenge. I like the challenge, but it has to be balanced. Definitely when it's super hard, when you manage to beat it, you feel pleasure, right? You feel like, yo, finally, you know? If it's too easy, the game is boring. Like, I like that solo leveling Arise is harder than most gacha games these days. I love that. Okay. Following the 12-6, okay, you know, where we adjusted the difficulty of number of special sweeps, we have received positive feedback regarding the direction of these changes. Yeah, gates are now a million times better than in early access. However, there have been continued requests for improved playing convenience and increased rewards. We intend to proceed cautiously with additional improvements to the overall gate content, taking sufficient time for careful consideration. Yeah, because they need to be careful. However, we aim to adjust the scale of early stage storylines and the extent of lower activity funds to help new hunters adapt to more comfortably to the game. Additionally, we plan to enhance the rewards balance for the gates below 20. Moving forward, we will continue to promptly incorporate any necessary improvements to the gate content as needed. Okay, we have a lot to read, bro. Okay, instance and dungeon and core missions. We have received similar feedback regarding difficulty and rewards for both contents. In terms of difficulty, there were opinions that hoped to make legendary artifact farming more enjoyable. Even it's meant lowering the difficulty in early stages for beginners and raising the difficulty to increase the probability in later stages. I would like that. Additionally, in terms of rewards, many players have expressed dissatisfaction with probability of obtaining certain artifacts and granting specific stats. Yes, guys, I grinded over 3,000 artifacts. I swear, there is like 50 of them that really matters. Maybe 100. I don't know now, but really super hard. There have also been suggestions for improving convenience, such as skipping repetitive boss appearances and increasing the max multiplier. Improving satisfaction with drop rates in instant dungeon and in core mission is currently on hold. Given the recent update introducing new high-level artifacts, we prefer to monitor the situation further. Our goal is to provide enjoyable content that allows for diverse strategies and enjoyable hunter formation. Therefore, we aim to focus on planning directions that enhance the utility of additional artifacts you possess. Nice. It may be difficult to proceed with skipping boss appearances. We are considering prioritizing adjustments in the power of destruction to ensure that any skips do not disrupt the cinematic experience. While impressive, repeated viewing of the scenes may diminish their impact, so we aim to explore options to minimize such occurrences by expanding the multiplier play, potentially doubling the current scale. We will provide further updates once these plans are finalized. Let's talk about Battlefield of Trials. Many of you have pointed out why I can't say that. Dissatisfaction with the high difficulty in later stages and relatively low rewards compared to the level of challenge after clearing. 100% true. As of June update, we have lowered the difficulty of player floor 35. In addition, we created an environment where obtaining high-level artifacts are more achievable. Therefore, we plan to monitor the situation without further adjustments for difficulty for now. Of course, this decision is not final, and we will periodically review whether the updates are needed at each update cycle. Battlefield of Time. Many hunters who participated in the survey perceived the content as challenging and rewarding have already experienced growth to the extreme. As a result, they provided a lot of feedback regarding enjoyment. Specifically, they highlighted the need for more diverse gameplay, expressing concerns about situations where specific weapons and artifacts are forced to be excessive influence of luck based on critical hits. This is something that I've been talking about so many times. At the end of the day, skill will matter and everything else, but RNG will matter the most. At the end of the day, you don't have to be full highly skilled player to manage to beat T5 of any dungeon and in core missions to tier 10. And who will be stronger? RNG. Who will get better artifacts? Of course, you will need to know how to use them. I agree. So, but if we all know the same, the guy who will get the RNG critical hit rate and critical damage will destroy us. Furthermore, they pointed out issues with specific rules, such as gameplay gaps due to the calculation periods and record settings that seem unreasonable due to the motion that continues after the boss kill. Thank you. Yes, true. So sometimes you kill the boss and then you see timer 3 seconds. Okay? You lose like 3 freaking seconds and you already killed it. Season 2 now has begun. We plan to continuously review and reflect interesting improvements of Battlefield of Time. As a part of this effort, a patch was made on 19th of June to apply fighting spirit buffs to Sung and Hunter, as well as adjust the monster stats. We hope you are satisfied with this update and look forward to what's ahead. Furthermore, we are considering reducing practice periods to minimize gameplay gaps. Thank you. Since Season 2 has already started, implementing this change may take some time. Okay. It seems technically challenging to adjust the record calculation due to the boss kill animation shared across different content environments. As such, we aim to maintain this current situation with the Battlefield of Time fighting spirit buff update. We anticipate overall clear time to decrease, making it easier to achieve confirmed rewards. Therefore, we kindly ask for your understanding. Battlefield of Chaos. It's been about 3 weeks since update, and we received a lot of feedback regarding the difficulty due to the high difficulty settings and low jam drops. Yeah, guys, like 2-3 days I didn't even bother, although I should, but I don't know. let's continue. I will have to do it anyways. In particular, it seems they're concerned about difficulty after Chapter 7, after Rank 3 gems appear, and the perceived unfairness of the drop rates for the Rank 3 gems. Additionally, since it's a dungeon based on attributes, there have been comments that setting up hunters according for attributes for smooth clearing is not easy under the current circumstances. To the recent update, we introduced multiplay and the availability to purchase key in Battlefield of Chaos. Bro, I need to try that multiplay, which we believe has slightly improved acquisition rate and player progression. To further enhance this experience, we are preparing to introduce a millage system where players can periodically earn gems based on their gameplay frequency. We are aware of the challenges posed by the extended playtime, high difficulty, and the demand for various hunters, which can create burdens. Rest assured, our development team acknowledge these issues and we are committed to make it better. Power of Destruction. As you know, challenging and powerful content along with Battlefield of Time, you have given us a lot of feedback. Many of you mentioned that the gameplay feels repetitive due to the same bosses and patterns. I agree. You also expressed concerns about fatigue from ranking calculation and perceived unfairness of tier 3 rewards being concentrated among top players. Furthermore, since the artifact specialized for the Power of Destruction gameplay, there are many requests of improvements. Such as replacement cost and preset provisions. Compared to the other content that needs immediate improvement, okay, they won't change nothing yet. We are more focused on improving the difficulties that other hunters are currently facing. We're striving to find a way to reduce the excessive battle time and consider preparing a rapid application to preset feature that many hunters recommend in advance. Good. Bro, they literally addressed everything. Okay, everything. Sunk. Many of you mentioned that Sunk is not powerful as expected. However, considering the current stage of the story, many of you also have high expectation for the future development. Additionally, there has been feedback that certain skill and stats are excessive. They're just like superior, leading to a forced reliance on them. Many of you have also pointed out that the acquisition of certain runes, blessing stones, and mana power extracts is excessively difficult. Sung will gradually become stronger in accordance with the progression of the story. However, due to the nature of the game, whenever Sung will reach the level of strength portrayed in the original work, especially the extent of overwhelming other hunters, is an area that requires careful consideration. Despite this, we acknowledge that current implementation of Sung may not be satisfied enough due to the difficulty of our hunters are experienced across various content. Therefore, we are planning to continuously balance his abilities to ensure a more satisfying experience. We have prepared to rebalance skills, Sung skills as well. Yeah, if our testing confirms that we can meet our hunters' expectation, we expect to introduce these changes in the next update. Perfect. Regarding the shortage of runes, blessing stones, and mana power extracts, we will provide some support through various events while considering regular support option. Nice, guys. Nice. Bro, everything. Hunters. Most frequently mentioned issue is the preference for certain hunters. Additionally, there has been significant feedback regarding the strongly balanced design and enforcement or advancement tier 5 for newly released hunters, as well as excessive scarcity of specific upgrade materials to growth. We are reviewing the possibility of rebalancing Sung's skills and those of other hunters. If possible, we aim to implement these changes in next update. We will provide information of these changes as soon as they're ready. Regarding the shortage of mana power elixir 2, they're gonna monitor that. With the reduced gate rescan cost and difficulty adjustments, it should become easier to gain those rewards from red gates. For now, we will observe how you manage to obtain these resources. We'll try to support the supply through event as mana power extract. Artifacts. Many of you have expressed significant fatigue regarding the acquisition and growth of artifacts. Additionally, concerns about the cost of enhancement and replacement, as well as the lack of convenience features like presets, have been noted. Regarding artifacts, we will continue to review our areas where adjustments can be made to balance and enhance gameplay enjoyment. Some improvements have already been made in terms of visibility to the players and usability aspects. Moving forward, we will also work on solution to improve the cost incurred and the supply of related growth materials. Army of Shadows, we have confirmed that many hunters struggle with inefficient supply of materials. Moreover, there were opinions that after gathering insufficient materials with hard work, the summoning period of shadows was too short and had weak performances. It was hard for our hunters to feel the power of shadows in the original work. After the 19th of June, extracting tasks, hunters are extracting and using tasks are increasing. We expect an increased gameplay related to the gates. Okay, reverse mode. So we plan to consider expanding the source of shadow traces. Before that, we are planning to apply these two factors. Increase the duration of shadows for better performance on battlefield, perfect, and adjust shades consumption on the total amount of shades to increase the usage frequency of the shadows. Okay, so perfect. So many good changes, guys. So many good changes. And we have one more. Expectation on content and opinions our hunters wish to share to development team. The most shared opinion was to improve current content and ensure stability of the game's operation. I believe they mean about loading screen. We have confirmed that hunters are eager to play in stable gaming environment and want to avoid excessive fatigue so that many hunters can enjoy the game. Please come and check as we will inform you of the details on the upcoming content through the development notes soon. We have prepared content that many hunters are waiting for, so we expect huge anticipation from our hunters. Through this survey, we received many words of encouragement as well as a lot of constructive criticism. We take all these valuable opinions and expression of your love for the game. Exactly. We'll do our best to meet your expectation by preparing truly and creating an enjoyable gaming environment. We apologize for the dissatisfaction regarding the initial release of Workshop of Brilliant Light. Additionally, we are investigating the difficulties and issues our hunters are currently facing and will strive to provide a more enjoyable environment. Like I said, they will nerf it. They have to nerf it. Guys, there is normal mode. No, there is easy, normal, hard, and I believe very hard in future. Like, they will have to nerf it. Like, even Nato, she won't be able to beat this, bro. If normal, yes, but very hard, if they implant that, I believe she wouldn't do that. And she's like extreme whale. So yeah, we're gonna see what they're gonna do. We would like to thank all hunters for the participation once again and prepare gifts below. Perfect. So 1 million gold we're gonna get tomorrow, and today we got 200 artifact enhancement chips. Perfect. Okay guys, that's it from today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. It was all about reading, but super important news. Like the most important news, they addressed everything. And guys, solo leveling Arise will become better and better and better and better. Super fast on reaction, super fast on finding the answers. Crazy transparency. Absolutely love it. The game has a great future. Please guys, again, support me in content creator program. I will guarantee you are getting the codes 3rd of June around that time, depending when we're gonna get the codes, but usually we get it immediately. So please support me. Let's get to that 100 and let's destroy. That's it guys, love you and bye.